What's up guys, we're back again today with another great video, and in today's video we're actually going to be installing some garage lights. You guys know I've actually filmed this 2 times before, but this will be a little bit different setup, so it'll be kind of cool. And we're actually going to be here at Jarrett's garage. We're going to set him up so his workout facility will be top notch. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the video. Alright guys, so the lights today that we're actually going to be using is going to be the Barrinta. They're LED and they're the T5, and this is the 6500K. So they'll have that nice white to a little bit of a blue color. And these, we really like these. They're in my garage. They were in another person's garage that we did in the past, and now they're going to be in Jarrett's garage, and they've been really good for me and my dad. We had our first one go out the other day, and we've had them for roughly like 5 years. So these are a lot cheaper than even the fluorescent bulbs, and then if you get into where your ballast busts or anything, or goes bad or anything like that, this is a lot cheaper option and they last for a long time. So we'll go ahead, and I already filmed a before of the video, so at the end you'll see what it looked like before here and then what it looks like after. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the install. Alright guys, so what's really cool about these lights, obviously it comes with, Jarrett got the 6-pack, so we got 6 tubes here. And then it comes with all your connectors, so you've got these you can actually run in between 2 of them together, so you can kind of chain them together. And then the other thing that's really, really good about Barrinta is they actually give you everything you need. So you got your brackets right here to hang them on the ceiling, and it comes with the screws and everything. And then you actually have these little joint connectors. I don't know if you can see it. These little joint connectors right here to where you can actually butt them up like right to each other. So you can actually make it one long bulb, or you can chain them together and make them a little farther apart, or you can hook them all up individually with this. So you can plug it in right here, and then you've got your own switch. And they give you enough to do all of them singles or however you want to set them up. As you can see in here, a lot of new houses and apartments and stuff are doing this in the garages. They're only putting this one single bulb in here. Obviously when this is on, you have that bulb as well, but you can see it's really dingy in here right now. And you know, if you're just waking up early in the morning like Jarrett does and does a morning workout, you know, it's not really going to wake you up in here. It's kind of dull and dingy, like you almost want to go back to sleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these awesome lights in here and get it set up to where it wakes him up in here in the morning, gets him pumped up for his day. All right guys, so me and Jarrett was doing some measurements off camera really quick, and we've decided what we're actually going to do in here is we measured obviously this wall right here, found the center of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these tubes dead center right here, right on the inside of this metal bar. We were going to split the difference in the garage, because obviously right where Jarrett's standing over would be this half. We was going to split the difference, but if we do that, we're going to hit this metal beam that's going across right here for the garage door track. So we're going to run them right beside of there, put the middle tube dead center, and then we're actually going to just connect them with these little connectors like I showed you a minute ago. So they'll be side by side like this. So they'll actually be touching like that. It'll look just like one big long light, and there'll be 3. So it'll go all the way up to probably right in here, all the way down. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and I'm going to time lapse all of this so you can watch us putting them up. All right guys, really quick, as you can see right here is what the brackets look like, and they come with these smaller screws. Now in this application, I've definitely, I was worried at first that it wouldn't be able to hold up these light tubes, but the light tubes weigh literally nothing. And we've used this same application in 2 other garages, and the lights have not failed. So that's what we're going to do for Jarrett's garage as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the time lapse and put all the brackets up, and then we'll start mounting the lights.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All right guys, so as you can see, we went ahead and we put that one up in the time lapse. You saw us put that up, but here's how the clips look up in the ceiling, there and right there. And then now I'm gonna show you what we're actually gonna do is Jarrett's holding our other light right here. So in your bags, you have these little couplers, I guess you'd call them, or other connectors. And they just go right into here, like so, just like that. And then now this will connect directly to that. And that's what'll make it look like one long solid light tube. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one up there and connect it, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our other mounts up here on the ceiling with our other light bar. I just wanted to show you guys what we were gonna use. And then after you get them all up, if you wanna slide the whole tubes this way or slide them all that way, you can do so. So that's one thing that's really cool. You can kind of adjust where you want your light to be because the clips will actually let the light slide. All right guys, so what we're gonna do next is we're actually gonna go ahead and use the long wire, which has the clicker on it, because this is the only one that has the plug-in port on it. And what we're gonna do is if you'll grab me that little light bulb connector we're gonna use. So since this is Jarrett's apartment, we're not actually going to be installing these kind of like how we did at my house, where we actually cut the wire open and soldered it and did all that and make it like a permanent light thing. You can actually look at that at the end of this video and you can check out all that, but that makes it more of like a permanent way to set these up. Where this is just Jarrett's apartment, he's actually going to move these, you know, to wherever he lives at next. So we're just going to kind of do it. We're going to make it look clean and nice, but we're not going to solder and do all that to where it's permanent. So what we got is we actually got these little, so you screw this into a light bulb and it actually gives you a plug-in right here. So that way Jarrett will still be able to use his switch over here on the wall to turn these lights on, which will be really nice. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this light bulb out now. We're going to screw this in, and then we're going to take this and hook it up, and then I'll show you guys how we're going to clean the wire up to make it look nice on the ceiling. So let's go ahead and we'll jump back in the time lapse now. All right guys, so now as you can see, we got it all hooked up and it looks great. I'll actually give you a rundown of what it looks like real quick after show you guys how we're going to clean the wires up. So these are actually at Lowe's. I think a packet of these is roughly like $4 to $5. You guys can see what it looks like, but I'll actually put links to this and the light bulb thing that we used and these lights in the description down below so you guys can check them out and get them as well. So these are really nice because you can actually take, and they come with nails already in them, which is really nice. But as you can see, you can lay the wire right in here and you can push these up through, and then that's how it connects. So you don't have to buy, they make some of these that have like a circle on one side, but you have to actually buy like a screw to screw up in there. And these holes are going to be very small, so it'll be easy for Jarrett to fix when he moves out of this apartment. So let's go ahead and we'll clean this up a little bit so it's not just dangling down, and then we'll get to working on the other side. All right, so as you guys can see, it's all cleaned up now. Obviously, you guys can do this different ways. You can clean it up different. You know, some people could even, you honestly could even poke a hole in there and run it above the drywall, do whatever you want to if your garage is not finished out or anything to make them look super clean. But this is a quick, easy way to do it. And obviously, Jarrett's not going to live here forever, and these lights aren't going to be here forever. So in this next place, we'll make them look a lot neater and cleaner. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on the other side and do the exact same thing. So let's jump into the time lapse.
What we do here is go back.
All right, guys, so we got that side up, as you can see. So this is kind of what it looks like, running down this side, running down that side. As you can see, the garage is a lot brighter now. There is going to be a comparison after this clip that I'll show you. We're going to go ahead and get this cord kind of cleaned up like this side. Now, one thing that me and Jarrett had to actually go pick up from Lowe's really quick is this little light bulb piece. So it screws in and actually makes it where you can put 2 light bulbs in. And then Jarrett bought 2 of these. I'll unplug this right here so you can see what it looks like. 2 of these, which actually converts it to a plug-in. So you've got it just like this, and then like that. So obviously you can do it a little bit better than this. At my dad's house, what we did is we actually took this down and actually put plug-ins right here instead of the light switch. And that does look a lot cleaner, but obviously this is an apartment, so we don't want to alter anything like that. And then again, like I said before, we're not going to alter any of the wires or anything, because we could have also done that. But if we alter the wires, then Jarrett won't be able to use it at his next place that he lives, like his house or whatever. All right, guys, so we got all the wires cleaned up as best as we can for now. So anyway, guys, I really hope this video helped you out. Simple install. This is probably the best lights that you can buy for the budget. I mean, how much did you spend like on everything?
About $55 total.
So about $55, and that's counting the piece that we just had to get at Lowe's. That's with those 2 little screw-in pieces for the light bulbs. That's the clips that we use to clip up our wires, and then the bulbs, of course. And that's everything, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's everything. So all the links to everything we used today will be down below. Now, obviously, for yours, you might not have to use this, this light bulb splitter and all that. You might do it a different way, or you might just put a plug-in up there and plug it in. Whatever way works for you guys is the best. But these Barrinta LED lights, the T5s, they're definitely the best ones for the budget. Like I said, I've put them in 3 garages, and everybody that's had them in their garage has been very happy. So anyway, guys, make sure that if you're working on a car, or in Jarrett's case here, he's using it as a workout room, anything like that, if you need light and you're on a budget, definitely get these lights because they are worth the money. So anyway, guys, peace out, and remember, build your masterpiece.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't